Hey, First Church, it's me, Pastor Manny. I'm hopping on here for our weekly Pastor's Note, where we just drop on YouTube or Facebook or your social media feed and kind of give you an update or something to look forward to for the weekend here at First Church. And I wanted to hop on here and say a few things. First of all, I just want to say thank you for everyone's response to our newest crew ministry. We've talked a lot about crew, about the community response to extreme weather, and so many of you had said, how can I help? How can I be involved? And you've done so. You've done so by providing soup. You've done so by coming to work an evening shift, even though you might have worked all day already, or you had a busy day scheduled. You were there serving. Some of you are working our late shift from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., and I appreciate that. Others of you have helped with laundry. After a night of crew, we've got blankets and towels to clean. So I just wanted to hop in here and say thank you. Thank you for helping our church fulfill its vision of making a difference in the lives of our neighbors near and far. And I really believe that we're doing that with crew. And I'm really excited that our church has responded so well to a call that really we didn't have to. We could have just let people stay outside. And so I'm really proud of our congregation for opening up its church doors and for doing more than just virtue signal and say, hey, let's do something about some of the needs in our community. So just want to come here and say thanks. And our response has been really noteworthy. And I pray that the Lord continues to guide us and direct us as we help our neighbors who are struggling with housing insecurities. The next thing I wanted to do is point out that there is some winter weather scheduled for this weekend as of now, and not sure what it'll do. It's Arkansas after all, and so we're not sure if we'll get 20 inches or 2 inches or nothing. So I wanted to remind you of some of our winter procedures, and that is if we ever get a cancellation on a Wednesday night, we know that if the school cancels, we typically will also cancel. And if on Sunday, we do our best not to cancel, which means Clark and I can usually get here. Both of us live within a mile and a half of church. And so Lord willing, we'll walk here if we need to. And so you use your best judgment to be able to come here on Sunday morning. I don't want you getting injured or ruining your car or doing something like that. So use your best judgment, as I'm sure you will. I'm getting here on a Sunday morning when there's snow on the ground. But also know that we do our best to make sure that our live stream is up and working. And if you've never used our live stream or you're not sure what that is, I'm going to tell you it's pretty easy to use. And we have several different ways to take advantage of it. And it runs every Sunday that we have church. It's simultaneously, we put our service, we stream it on the internet. And so if you've never used that, let me just quickly run through what that looks like. And you'll need one of two things, either a computer or an iPad or your iPhone or Android device, and you got to get on the internet. And the first way to hop on is by our website. You can go to firstchurchsiloam.com, just spell out First Church and Siloam, like SiloamSprings.com. And on our webpage, you'll see a red toolbar that says click to worship online. So on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock, our live stream will pop up. And you can click that red box and it'll take you right to a different site that shows our live stream. The second way you can do that is on Facebook. So if you have Facebook, you can again use your iPhone, your smartphone, or your internet browser and go to Facebook. And then when you have a little chance to search, which is usually on the top left-hand screen, you can go to First Church, and at 10 o'clock a.m. on Sunday morning, every Sunday morning, our live stream will come up. And then the next way you can do that is going to YouTube. You can go to YouTube, which is a video platform. Search up First Church, Siloam Springs, Arkansas. There's our YouTube page. And at 10 o'clock, it will kind of be a red circle around it of our live stream. So there are several ways that you can take advantage of watching church when you can't be in church. And I'm grateful for those opportunities that we use, especially for inclement weather. That's some of the costs that we have in our budget with video equipment and sound supplies so that we can make sure that this ministry continues to go. So I'm not sure what will happen on Sunday, but unless the Lord comes back, I'll be in the pulpit on Sunday, excited to continue our message series, Faith Over Fear, and looking forward to sharing a message with you that I think the Lord is speaking to me about from the book of 2 Kings chapter 6. So if you've got some time on a snowy Saturday between now and Sunday, go ahead and read 2 Kings chapter 6. And I'm excited to talk about it Sunday at 10 o'clock in person or online, whether there's snow or it's completely dry. We never know, but I'll see you Sunday at 10.